Light and Dark, The Adventures of Dark Yagami. Chapter 34, Sexiest Yet Maybe Too Hot. This chap is more sexy than any before, so watch out, because it might be too hot and I don't want to give peeps heart attacks, because I'm not Kira, or am I? Curly bracket, semicolon, dash, p, dash, slash, dash, equals. Dudes keep telling me there should be a vampire called Twilight Yagami. Is this a good idea? What do you think? The train landed on Shakespeare's day, and no one knew what trains were then, so they thought it was a dragon. A policeman came along with a sword. Hello, 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 he said like a British cop, which he was. What's all this here then? He stabbed the dragon, but it wasn't a dragon but a train, so nothing happened. Chaos got out and he had two bodies. They were Light and Mellow, and they were wearing Roman hats to fit in. Good afternoon, dear gentleman, Light said, being controlled by Chaos. Good afternoon, Mellow said, also being controlled by Chaos. Take us to King Shakespeare! They both roared together and waved some sticks around to scare people, and it worked, and everyone was scarred by the sticks, except for one dude who was blind. At the castle! There were hundreds of naked ladies everywhere like an army, but they weren't fighting. They were sexing it up so hard that the walls had to be made of diamond to stop them breaking from all the non-stop sexing smashing against them so hard. Chaos watched for ages and got so turned on by all the sexing that he made Light and Mellow sex. Once all the sexing was done, he went to the room with the big chair made of gold that Shakespeare himself was on. Salutations, my subjects, Shakespeare said, saluting Light and Mellow. What dost bring thou to thine castration, this finest of Danesses? I have an evil thing to say to you, grinned Light. Meanwhile, at the police station in the future, which is actually the present day, but not to Coas. So it was looking at all the jail cells. There, loads of evil dudes in them. Some of them had tats and some didn't. Then he saw nothing! There was nobody in Chaos' cell! Quick, you fucking motherfucking fuck! Soichiro shouted into his phone so hard that the satellite exploded and bits of it caught fire and landed on Earth and blew up Seattle and Moscow. Get me my daughter! Night fucking Yagami! So they did. At Light's house, except he wasn't there! Warning, this bit is super graphic. If you have a weak heart, then skip to the bit that says in the past again, because otherwise you will get too turned on and die. Soz. Yo, Dad, they Yagami whacked. Hit some sick rhymes at me. I don't have fucking time for your young fucking crazy dude speak. Chaos has gone. Night spat out all her Mountain Dew all over Day. What did you say? She screamed, punching Day out and taking the phone because it was faster. There is only one person who can save the day. Creepy chick. But you shot her. Yes, I have to go now. Thank you for telling me these interesting facts, Father. She hung up the phone and sprinted as fast as she could to her room, which wasn't very fast because she knocked over a chair and stood on the cat. Again, Night shot Creepy Chick with a crossbow, so everyone thought she was dead, but really she had let Creepy Chick escape. I know, it's a good twist! So now they are living together as lesbians under Night's bed. Night burst into her room and jumped under her bed. Hey, my lover! Creepy Chick giggled, and she was topless, so Night could see her chest and touched it. Hi, what do you know about Chaos? Chaos is an evil dude. His plan is to go back to the past and buy the world. But that's not his real plan. Oh? You see... Ellipsis, period. I have... Ellipsis. A secret! Come with me. Creepy Chick grabbed Knight's hand and pulled her out of the room across the corridor thing to Sayo's room. They jumped in. What are you doing? We're trying to sex here. Sayo squeaked nakedly like a mouse that wasn't wearing any clothes. We have come to join you, Creepy Chick said, taking her top off. Only if all three of you sex with me will I be able to stop the real plan of Chaos. Or should I say... Chaos Watery Jr.? They all gasped. If that was his name, things were worse than they thought. They had to sex for the future! You see, I have a secret power. I can time travel, but only if I do lots of sexing. They all nodded. Let's do it. They all got naked and jumped on the bed and sexed really hard. They were the four best sexers on the planet. Except Dark, who was better, but also a dude, and these peeps were not interesting no matter how sexy Dark was, because he was a dude, not a chick. And before long, a black hole of sexing formed, because it was so hot and they were touching each other and stuff, and they got sucked into the black hole to the past! In the past again! There were four ladies sexing behind Shakespeare, and they looked just like Sai and Misa, Night, and Creepy Chick, but Chaos has never seen them, so he didn't know that. Again, seen Creepy Dude before, but now he's a chick, okay?
Shakespeare, give up your crown or I will shoot with the same laser gun I used to kill my father Wattery with your great-great-great-great-great-grandson.
I say, said Shakespeare. He got so angry he started to talk in poems. You can't shoot at me with a gun. It would not be very fun. I will call the guard to stop you. They will all stab you with their knives, and then you will not have any lives. But the poem was too long, and by the time he got to the end, he was dead.
Now I am the king of all England,
shouted Chaos.
and because this is before the Declaration of Independence, I am king of the whole world.
Wait! Shouted Creepy Chick. Gasp! Shouted Coas. To be continued! The answer is still yes!